हेलो फ्रेंड्स। आज हम देखेंगे वाल्वुलर हार्ट डिजीज इन दैट स्टेनोसिस एंड रिगर्जिटेशन ऑफ ए एओर्टिक वाल्व। इससे पहले हम लोगों ने वीडियो में देखा था स्टेनोसिस एंड रिगर्जिटेशन ऑफ ए माइट्रल वाल्व। वीडियो स्टार्ट करने से पहले मैं कहना चाहूँगी कि अगर आपको मेरा ये वीडियो पसंद आए तो प्लीज़ इसे लाइक शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब करना ना भूलें। अब हम स्टार्ट करते हैं स्टेनोसिस एंड रिगर्जिटेशन ऑफ ए एओर्टिक वाल्व। As seen in figure, four valves are there in the heart. In that, pulmonic semilunar valve, aortic semilunar valve, then bicuspid valve and tricuspid valve. Today we will see about the aortic semilunar valve, in that stenosis and regurgitation of a aortic valve. Now, stenosis and regurgitation. In that, stenosis means valve does not open all the way, not enough blood passes through. Then regurgitation means valve does not close all the way, so blood leaks backwards. Now, stenosis means the valve opening is narrows. The valve leaflets may become fused or thickened that the valve cannot open freely. It obstructs the normal flow of blood. Then effects includes the chamber behind the stenotic valve is subject to greater stress. It must generate more pressure or work. It hard to force blood through the narrowed opening. Initially, the compensates for the additional workload is there. Then gradual hypertrophy may arise and dilation of the myocardium. It leads to the heart failure. Now the regurgitation means weakening of a supporting structures of a valve leads to incomplete closure of the valve, results to leakage or backflow of a blood from the previous chambers. Its effects includes the it causes the heart to pump the same blood twice as the blood comes back into the chamber. Then it dilation and hypertrophy eventually leads to the heart failure. Then causes of valvular heart disease: congenital heart disease, rheumatic heart disease, heart attack, that is damage to the heart muscles, papillary muscles, then weakening of supporting structures of the heart, then weakening of the heart muscles, and infections, that is bacterial endocarditis. Now we start with the aortic stenosis. Now, definition of aortic stenosis. It occurs when the aortic valve become narrowed and reduced or restrict the blood flow from left ventricle into aorta during ventricular systole. इस फिगर में आप लोग देख सकते हैं कि एओर्टिक स्टेनोसिस की वजह से जो ब्लड लेफ्ट वेंट्रिकल में से एओर्टा में जाना चाहिए वो नहीं जा सकता है। इसकी वजह से कार्डियक आउटपुट डिक्रीज हो जाता है और लेफ्ट वेंट्रिकल में ब्लड जमा होने की वजह से लेफ्ट वेंट्रिकुलर हाइपरट्रोफी होने के चांसेस भी बढ़ जाते हैं। Causes includes the progressive hardening and calcification of the aortic valve with age, then rheumatic fever, then a birth defect of aortic valve. Then risk factors includes the male are more prone than the female, then family member with a heart disease that affects the valve, then history of rheumatic fever, then hypertension, hypercholesteremia, high diabetes mellitus, and smoking. Now, clinical manifestations includes the pain, squeezing, pressure or tightness of the chest, usually occurring with exertion, then feeling faint or fainting with exertion, then rapid or irregular heartbeat, then dizziness and lightheadedness with exertion. Then other symptoms includes the shortness of breath, fatigue, heart palpitation, heart murmur, neurological symptoms of a stroke, then arrhythmia or sudden death with no previous symptoms may occur. Now we start the pathophysiology. Due to any etiological factors, narrowing of aortic valve occur. It obstructs the blood flow from left ventricle to the aorta. Then incomplete emptying of left ventricles occur, and day by day, due to incomplete emptying of left ventricle, left ventricular hypertrophy may occur. Then due to that, it reduces the cardiac output in a patient. Now, diagnostic evaluation for aortic stenosis includes the history and physical examination, ECG, echocardiogram, chest X-ray, CT scan and MRI. Now, management. No medication can resolve the aortic valve stenosis. And other medications to resolve the sign and symptoms includes the diuretic, nitrate and beta blockers. Then high blood pressure should also be treated, and patients should advise for stop smoking and be treated for a high cholesterol level. Now surgical management includes the balloon valvuloplasty, then aortic valve replacement and percutaneous aortic valve replacement surgery, then aortic valvuloplasty. Okay, these all are the surgical interventions for the aortic valve stenosis. Now we start aortic regurgitation. Its definition includes the failure of aortic valve to close completely. It causes a backflow of blood into the left ventricles. Okay, as shown in a figure, the left ventricular hypertrophy is arised due to the aortic regurgitation in a heart. Then causes of aortic regurgitation includes the congenital heart defect, deterioration of the valve with age, the rheumatic fever, emphatic endocarditis, hypertension, aortic dilatations. Then aortic valve regurgitation is most common in men between the age of 30 and 60. However, women and those older or younger can be affected too. Then clinical manifestations includes the chest pain, discomfort or tightness often increase during exercise, then fatigue and weakness, shortness of breath while resting prone, abdominal discomfort, palpitations, swollen ankles and feet, shortness of breath, fainting, lightheadedness, rapid or irregular pulse, then heart murmur sounds. Now, pathophysiology of aortic regurgitation includes the due to any etiological factors, incomplete closure of aortic valve, then backflow of blood to the left ventricles occur. So, it leads to left ventricular hypertrophy. It leads to the decreased cardiac output from the left ventricle to the aorta. Now, diagnostic evaluation for aortic regurgitation includes the history and physical examination, then ECG, echocardiogram, chest X-ray, CT scan and MRI. Then management of aortic regurgitation includes, it is depends on degree of aortic regurgitation and symptoms. Drugs like a beta blocker, vasodilator and ACE inhibitors give to the patient. Then surgical management includes the aortic valve repair and aortic valve replacement surgery. थैंक यू फ्रेंड्स। अगर आपका कोई सजेशन हो इस वीडियो के बारे में तो प्लीज़ कमेंट बॉक्स में कमेंट करना ना भूलें।